Finally, we're gonna talk about closed comedones, aka 좁쌀 여드름 in Korean. I'm so sorry that this took long because at first I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what closed comedone was, and then I typed it in and it said it was 좁쌀 여드름, and I was like, oh my god. That's what I had all my life. So this will be not just a one video, but it will be a multiple series because I am dead serious about this. You are going to want to watch the whole thing. From my teens, 20s, every time I broke out, it was closed comedones. It was new comedones, and when they disappeared, they leave marks, and then I would have scars, and then they would come back again, leave more marks. It was like a repetition my whole life. And as you can see, at age 32, I don't have any. So first of all, for this series, let's talk about why it happens, because that is very important before you go on to the next step. Basically, closed comedones are soldiers that were formed to protect your skin because you don't have a skin barrier that is good enough to protect your skin. So if you have closed comedones in your face, that means your skin doesn't have a good skin barrier, it's dehydrated, and it has been irritated. So basically what happens is, if your skin barrier is broken, your skin trying to do whatever they can to protect your skin, they start pumping out excessive amounts of oil, which is sebum. Why? Because it's dehydrated, but we can't pump out H2O. So what they do instead is they pump up oil because we can make oil because we have oil glands. Also, while that oil is pumping out, your skin also makes dead cell because they want to make a barricade for your skin so that you can protect it, you can guard it. But the problem is, the excess oil is trying to pump up to the pore so that it can moisturize your skin, but at the same time, the dead skin is covering the pore. So what happens is, because they can't come off to the surface, it makes a little dome, and it gets clogged under the dead skin. That is called closed comedone. They are our lost soldier. So they're not really our enemy. Even though you guys hate them so much, and I also hated them so much, they were actually doing something to protect us. They were literally fighting for us. And why? Because we forgot to hydrate our skin and we forgot not to irritate our skin. We broke our skin barrier. So what are closed comedones? Graves of our lost soldiers. Graves. Your face is a graveyard. So now that we know why they appear, we have to track down what we did to damage the skin barrier. Because everybody's different. Everybody's different. Was it the excessive cleansing because of heavy makeup that you put on? Or is it because you don't put enough moisturizer and hydrate your skin? Is it the cold winter, the weather, the heater, even moisture sucking AC? It can be multiple, but you have to know what is causing it to break. For me, I have a very sensitive skin. Thin skin, I have rosacea, so that means little irritation breaks my skin barrier. They are weak. It is a weak barricade. And so this is why I go out with no makeup, because I cannot do double cleansing. For my skin, I just can't. Also, I don't use foam cleanser in the morning, and I try to stick with milk cleanser or gel cleanser because they are less irritating for my skin. For my skincare, I center around hydration, hyaluronic acid, moisturizer, collagen, all that good stuff. I never go near an AC or a blasting heater. I don't drink caffeine because it sucks out moisture. I also moisturize multiple times during the day if I feel any dryness in my skin. See, even the skincare that I just did, it's all hyaluronic acid, moisture, collagen, all the good stuff. Why? Oh, and PDRN. Because I know that only way to prevent closed comedones from coming back again is to prevent my skin barriers. That is the only thing I have to do to prevent them from coming back. Just have your skin barrier strong and steady, and you'll never see them again. They don't have to die for us. They don't have to die for us. Now we know exactly why they appeared on our skin. On my next part, I'm going to teach you how to get rid of them step by step. You are not going to regret watching my next part. See you soon.